You want to play Seasons?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Seasons.
It's my favorite.
Oh, yes, brother. I mean, you know, I don't hate Ages, but it's just like everybody's like, hey, it's just like Ocarina of Time because it's got time travel. It's automatically better.
Was that after Ocarina and before Majora, or after Majora as well?
It was after Ocarina. Pretty sure it was after Ocarina.
But was it after Majora as well?
I don't know if it was after Majora.
Because I gotta tell you, I was pretty sick of time travel. So I was like, Seasons, and I don't have to go back in time, sold.
Exactly.
Like, and it's red.
Yeah. I just thought it was cooler changing the weather and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I wasn't like,
No.
yeah, I was, at that point I was done with time travel. Yeah, sometimes you gotta reposition.
You gotta show who's boss. Import, whatever.
It doesn't matter. I've got a copy on I'm hoping it didn't delete what I had on there, but if it did, I think I'm playing it on my 3DS anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh well. No big. I didn't get very far in this copy anyways. Lanky.
I don't know.
Go for it. I thought you were gonna do like oats.
I'm not gonna continue with this. It's just New Year's celebration of retro games here.
Okay.
It was really neat how this whole like opening sequence was not entirely different, but different when you use the code from the other game.
Oh yeah, I never did that.
Mm-hmm.
I knew like at the end of the game, if you got the code, the Twin Rova sisters would resurrect Ganon.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. You beat the game. You beat one of the games.
Mm-hmm.
You get a code. You put that into the next game,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end of that game, you fought Twin Rova. Again.
Okay. And it's the same for each?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it either way. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I started Ages, and then imported into this, and then like instead of them all talking about being circus performers or whatever, they're like, "Oh, we're secret agents. We're protecting Din, who is like the whatever the hell."
Oh,
is."
interesting.
Yeah. So that's what I meant. I thought that was neat.
So it like changes how everything's linked because, well, if you start this one new, do they reference knowing you? Because I noticed you meet Impa in Oracle of Ages.
I don't remember exactly, but I know the dialogue changes to reflect the fact that you've already done something. In the other game. And like the dialogue is different based on whether or not you start this game fresh or like make it the first or the second one rather.
Okay.
That was a big selling point. They was like, oh yeah, they're sister games, but it's like it's not just like Pokemon where it's the same shit and you get different.
Yeah, like different Pokemon
like
in different areas.
Straight up, completely different games.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always really neat.
There was supposed to be a third one that was going to be green and have a Furore in it, I think. It was a Din, Nairu,
and Furore, yeah.
But she's actually like the clerk inside either of the trees in both games.
Oh, okay.
The one with like the big round hair.
No.
So she's the green one. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like a trio. And they just cut it down to Ages and Seasons.
Yeah, that's right. The reincarnation of the three goddesses. That's what it was.
So they just like put her. They gave her a desk job. They're like, sorry, no adventure for you. You get to push papers.
You ran out of money. You don't get a game. But it's cool because you were the Onox. Oh yeah, that's right. Onox for this game, and then
the lady for some reason with the Gerudo symbol on her dress.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
In the other game, I don't know if they had established that's what that was at the time, and maybe it was just an error. I don't know. Dumb little fact.
So like, I say it started with a V. Forgot her name.
Oh, Varen.
Varen, yeah. That's what it was.
I remember. God, it's freaking huge. Normal people aren't that big. I mean, clearly with the sprite of an adult right there on a rock.
Yeah, and Din's like supposed to be 6 feet tall or something. So.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's like it's 12 feet tall. Hey, look, Final Fantasy.
What is that? Time Mage, Summoner, Berserker, and I'm just messing.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Crystal. Link to the Past. That looks very much, though, like the crystals in Final Fantasy.
They're crystals. This is the one. This is the game that had the Subrosians. They weren't in. They weren't in Ages, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, I like those guys.
Mm-hmm. Basically, Jawas.
Jawa, sort of black magey type peoples that can just like sit in lava with their without their clothes catching on fire. Game Boy Color, I really liked it because a lot of the what's it called? Is it AAA game?
Yeah, like high budget AAA.
Yeah, that's the term. A lot of the AAA titles, the way they did the graphics was always like very pleasing. Like while it was simple, in this game, like the details are really nice. Like this Pokemon Gold and Silver on Game Boy obviously was really nice, but like Game Boy Color came along and they did some really neat things with the palette.
Yeah.
Like you see how they blend the logs on the bottom.
Yeah. That's
Putting like the tan around the black border to sort of like little things like that, and like the shading that they did. That was really neat looking.
Yeah, and then obviously playing this on the actual tiny screen, it looks.
Everything blended a lot better.
Yeah, I mean
when it's not on a gigantic.
Well, I mean, it still looks fine, provided you weren't like born in 2010 or.
If you're not spoiled.
But yeah, like I remember getting the Game Boy Color and just being like, yeah, this looks really nice. I mean, it's not backlit, but it's it looks really nice.
Still got to break my neck, but to get this lamplight into this Game Boy. I remember that. Just be like, all right, this is my spot on the couch. I'll be forever leaning on the arm of the couch to get my angle of light.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of that for Mega Man Battle Network and pretty much everything.
Oh yeah, man. Most of my Game Boy career, or Game Boy Color career, I would have to say, was probably Pokemon, Zelda, and Mega Man Battle Network.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Game Boy Color I had Zelda DX, eventually these two, Mario Deluxe, and just some of the old Game Boy games I had, like Final Fantasy Adventure and just Tetris. And I just like playing those, switching the color palette around. That was it was a really neat feature for that.
Those are really cool.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Final Fantasy
Adventure?
Maybe Legend?
Legend were the Saga games.
Yeah.
And Adventure was the first Secret of Mana.
We'd asked our parents for a Final Fantasy 2, which is now known as 4, for Hanukkah. And, my brother texted me. Happy New Year.
Tell him about how you resent the fact that he made you beat Rockman.
No, I'm not doing that for the new year.
Started off on a good foot.
But it was funny because I'm mentioning him. Because we'd asked for... He knew about the games. He must have read it like a Nintendo Power or something. Because back in the day we got our info from the magazines. And I think we owned Final Fantasy 1. So Final Fantasy quote-unquote 2 had come out. And he wanted us to get it. So I agreed. Because I trusted his game opinion. And so our parents went out. And they had actually got Final Fantasy Legend 2. And we're just like, this doesn't look like the red box. Like with the sword through it. I think I actually did have the sword through it because that was like the American Final Fantasy logo.
Yeah.
But it was like gold or something. And we were confused. Like we weren't mad because we weren't like spoiled or anything. We were just like, I don't think this is the same thing. Like, so we looked on the back. And it was like all Game Boy-y, or it was Game Boy, and And then it's like, yeah, this isn't the same thing. Thank you, but so like, they returned it, and then they found out. We showed them a picture of the box. I think Jonathan saw it in the magazine.
Yeah.
And so yeah, but that's how I discovered Final Fantasy Legend was nothing like the other Final Fantasies.
Yeah. I played Legend 1, and I enjoyed it up to a certain point. I want to say that's where you climb like a tower, and you have to fight like the four Japanese mythical beasts like Susanoo and like the tortoise, the tiger.
Oh, yeah, I know they're like, because I played that Korean game. I know they're Korean names.
Yeah,
like Hyunmoo and Byakko.
Yeah, Byakko, I think Genbu, Suzaku, and Seiryu. Yeah, you fight them, and oh god, I don't have a weapon. You fight them. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I should have been paying attention. Anyway.
See, man, that's why I couldn't play Tetris before. I was just like stacking blocks on top of each other until they hit the ceiling.
But
hey, you should steal from that guy.
Is he in this game?
I guess. Well,
that was the DX one. The guy's like rubbing his hands all together.
Can you steal for this one?
I don't know. I never tried that because I did that in DX and he freaking murdered me.
Like literally murdered you.
Yep.
With his Emperor Palpatine powers.
And like even if you don't go back in the shop, everybody just calls you Thief. Like it's not my friggin' name.
Oh yeah.
Like thieves have names too.
Bippin. Oh, did you get a seed?
Yeah, I planted it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get to name this kid. What should I name the kid?
Oh, I named him something really good when I was a kid.
His dad's a botanist.
I think I named him... I think I named the same name I named my Oddish. Which was...
Chive?
No, it was like...
I'm going with Chive.
Chive is good, though. Is there something like poison, something starts with an H? Like Hallock or something?
Oh, man. Nice.
I'll look that up. But I think I named him the same thing as my Oddish. I was real good with naming stuff. I kind of still am, but I was real good back then because I didn't like in Pokemon that you would call your Pokemon the name of the animal.
Yeah.
I felt like it was like, hey dog, or like hey cat. Like I felt it was kind of
here's something
impersonal.
Oh, that's something I can't do yet.
Yeah. So I always try to come up with like really creative names and utilize the hell out of the online thesaurus to come up with cool stuff. Man, that name's on like the tip of my tongue.
I named my Oddish in Pokemon XY recently. Briony.
Okay.
Type of flower. That was the shiny one I caught.
Yeah, that was really cool. What is it like? Hemlock. That's what I named him.
Hemlock. Okay. There you go.
Hemlock.
The Hero's Cave near the western coast. Hero's Sword is said to be hidden there, but no one's... Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to go over where that Octorok was and just ignore the fuck out of it until I get the sword back.
What, like on the...
Yeah, because that's what it was like in DX. You had to go get your shield back.
Oh, yeah.
And then
the sword was on the beach. Right? Like
Terran, yeah. Malin and Talon gave you your shield, and you had to go get your sword back.
The sword was in the beach, and then like the music changed into the...
Yep.
Like, do 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 do.
Yeah, give me my quarter of a heart back, please. Don't know how I'm gonna get through life without that.
Can you imagine how like sarcastic a fairy would be if they could like see the life meter that you had? Like, you summoned me for this?
It's like, look, kid,
what do you think I do all day? Just wait for you to walk in here? It's like, yeah, I think you do.
It's like, let's be real. You don't have much to do around here.
It's like, I thrift. When I'm not healing your ass, I thrift.
Alright, I think this looks like... Yep, Heroes KV.
I remember this game had a lot of cool art. I still have the Nintendo Power where this game premiered in, and all the art was on the cover. Like Din dancing, and then like in the actual issue they had the pirate people. I liked it because it was a continuation of A Link to the Past. And I don't know if it's the same. I don't think it's the same Link because he looked younger, but he had the same shield as Link to the Past Link, and like the brown sleeves and everything. That was like my first realization about the different like timelines. Not time. Well,
like the different.
Not timelines, but different links.
Yeah.
Because I had remembered, even in the Link to the Past manga that was done by the guy who did Cyborg 009, the manga that he had in Nintendo Power, they had a blurb in there about, it probably was in the game too, but the legend about the hero that every 100 years would come to Hyrule. I'm sure they've modified it since then, but so it's like he's reincarnated into a new hero.
Small key. Use it to open a locked door or a block in this dungeon. One thing I noticed about Capcom developed these two games, right?
Yes.
Co-developed. Did they
also do a Link's Awakening, or is that?
No, it wasn't Capcom.
Okay.
Which brings me to my point of, I think they sped up his walking animation.
Okay.
Like I think it's faster in this game.
It's fine with me.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same exact sprite.
They just moved it faster.
Yeah. It's like that fighting game turbo mode rubbing off on old Zelda here.
Actually, I think in I might be wrong about the name. Bless you.
Thank you.
I might be wrong about the name at the end, but I know in the credits when I beat, maybe I did beat Seasons, because I think at the end of the game it says special thanks Rockman Club, and I think they give mention to Keiji Inafune.
Huh. I got a wooden sword. This must be some sharp ass wood.
Yeah.
Just killed a crab with it. Oh god.
See, now you gotta go to the ferry.
The fairy's
like, what?
The fairy's like, I checked out. You get one heal. You get one heal per day here. Alright. Well, now I can fall down here. And get whatever this is. 30 rupees. That's nice. That is nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. You might shield for that much, I think. 30 or 40.
I got 31. So let's see what it gets me. We're walking back to the town here. Maybe I'll be with that lady.
I know, right? She's not doing so hot. Get back to work.
Oh, maybe that tree is growing by now, since the seasons keep changing.
Oh right, when you enter the
No, it isn't.
the town. I didn't even realize that when you enter the different areas, the seasons kept changing.
Guy needs what's the clock guy. The shop is.
Is there like a blind bard? Like a bald guy with a.
Yeah, he's on the other end of the.
Oh, there you go, shield. Just throw it at him.
Yeah, I don't think you can steal from this guy because you can't walk around and confuse him.
Okay.
Like the other dude, and that's how you.
If you want someone to steal your stuff, you should bolt it to the ground.
Well, that guy shot lightning. I don't think he was too concerned about.
Yeah. He did that on purpose. He's waiting to freaking electrocute someone with his hands.
He's really disgruntled. He was just looking for an excuse to kill somebody. It's like, please steal this. You know you want to.
He's like, finally the day is arrived. Sucker.
He used his psychic powers to convince everybody to call you a thief, to get you to come back and try to rectify your mistake.
Can you fix it and stop being called a thief?
Yeah, you turn the game on and you make a new save file.
Wow.
Alright. Well, I totally forgot how soon it is to like the first dungeon or whatever here.
I have no idea.
But yeah, the bard guy is...
He's like over on the right. Oh, the ring guy.
Yeah, I remember that. You could get the different rings and they had like different passives and augments.
There's the bard guy.
Stuff. And he's just
The
sleeping.
nose bubble.
And then the frickin' windmill guy is right outside here.
Yep.
Remember that?
I think this was after... Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Because it's it's the
After
same.
Majora's Mask, because they did like the same thing of repeated characters.
Oh, okay. So it was after Majora.
I think so.
This was late 90s, so yeah, that seems likely.
Yeah, like, I think this was like 1999.
Yep.
Hey, it's the guy from SimCity. I think it might be, actually. I think that character might... Yeah, look that up.
Oh, the dude with the green hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be him.
Dr. Wright or Mr. Wright, whatever his name was. It's loosely based off of Will Wright.
Alright. Maybe I gotta talk to Impa again. It's so funny. Watching other people play games and then like not knowing where to go. I'd always get frustrated when they did that. Just like not reading. And now I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, we are just talking.
This is the Maiku tree in Horon Village. The Maiku tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. How do I get an audience with the great Maiku tree? Oh yeah, and there was the witch girl that would fly around and bump into you, and you could steal her stuff.
Oh yeah, she's in I think they put her also in whatchamacallit? Link Between Worlds.
Hmm.
Freaking guy.
Fish.
Oh yeah, you would do little tasks for people.
Yeah, the item trading thing.
Yeah,
So
like in the other one was like, I think it led up. What did it do? Like it led up to like a Yoshi plush.
Well,
as part
you
of it.
get the Yoshi Plus, and it eventually becomes a magnifying glass,
Okay.
which lets you talk to the secret moblin or whatever,
Okay.
and get the boomerang.
It's totally the first Legend of Zelda 1.
Yep. Yeah, I used to know that item trading by heart. Like, I played that game like every year almost. Zelda DX. Yeah, you get the Yoshi doll. You give it to the baby, or the lady with the baby. I think they give you the dog food. You give it to the alligator guy, who gives you the bananas. Then the monkeys take the bananas and knock down a honeycomb, which you give it to Talon. Or no, you get a stick. You give the stick to Talon. Talon gets a honeycomb with it. You give the honeycomb to
Is it
somebody
Talon
else.
or is it because Talon and Malon were like the farmer people?
Yeah. They were the same. Yeah, same in DX.
Really?
Or well,
That was Marin and Terran.
yeah, that's what it was. Marin and Talon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And just so you know, just that second I remembered it was Marin and Terran.
Yeah.
Before I had no idea.
Well, it was Marin and Terran. I just thought that was like a localization thing, like before they had made that official.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a Game Boy.
They might have preceded
Yeah.
Ocarina, and then they put them in Ocarina.
Yeah, because they were the original Game Boy game.
Because they do look like it.
Yeah.
Like, they look like the characters.
I know.
The dude looks like Mario.
Yeah, and then
It's just
Marin.
Ingo who they added to be Luigi in Ocarina.
And then Marin was supposed to be a Zelda lookalike, like based on the instruction manual. Rather, they said that it's like a spitting image of Princess Zelda.
It's like,
Like I didn't know Zelda was a redhead. Okay.
It's like, Link's like, I kind of see it. He's like, like third person reading the instruction manual.
So yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
It's like, yeah, I'll give it to you. Whatever.
Alright.
This is a dream.
This is not just any dream. This is a dream of a giant, ugly fish.
Which is actually a whale.
Yeah.
I always wondered if, not always, because the game's not that old, but in Skyward Sword, is the giant... You played Skyward Sword?
Not yet, actually.
There's a giant whale in there, and I'm wondering if he is, like, of the windfish species.
Huh.
Because he's swimming through the air, and he's a whale. He's,
Yeah.
like, all detailed and stuff.
He's got all that bling.
I think so? I don't remember if it's, like, just, like, skin detail, or if it's, like, actual...
Well, I don't remember exactly, but,
Well, the windfish had, like, a towel thing with, like, beads on him, right? Like a mat on his back, it looked like.
I thought it was, like, a bunch of jewels in his stomach. But
Some circle somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's probably on that art book I have on the front.
Yeah. Okay, what does this dude say again? Our guardian the maker tree.
Is that the windfish? Kinda?
Maybe. I don't know. Stands beyond the gate to the eastern town. Said a hero with a sword will come and speak with him. I have the sword. What do I need to do? Oh, get the...
Did you just have to cut it?
Yeah, I just had to... this freaking moly ass tree right here. Big anime eyes.
Yeah, like this is the one in Skyward.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if he's like...
Guarding the Oracle is your duty. How do you do that as a tree? Exactly.
The tree's roots. They reach many places.
Hey kid, you want to save the world? Yeah, sure. You can do it.
Hey kid, what are you, 12? Save the world, here's a weapon.
Alright. The 8 essences, that's what it was in this game. The 8 somethings. It's always... Whoa, did he say repeat? No, don't repeat. Don't repeat. Okay, good. I was paying enough attention to realize that. No energy. Yeah, the gnarled key.
You gnarled it.
Alright, I think that's for the first dungeon.
Alright, now I'll pay a little bit more attention. I was like mass texting Happy New Year.
Well. Hey, do you have anything new to say to me?
It's like shaking her head. Nope.
Go straight from here.
Oh yeah, it's the Zelda 1 dungeon.
Yeah, I just figured maybe she might, I don't know, give me something.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, I got a sword. I'm gonna go save your princess.
Way back before, like, all the confirmation of what was official and what wasn't, people assumed that because this dungeon was like an homage, like at least the outside, to the Zelda 1 dungeon, like people had all these theories, like the game theories, and they're just like, oh, I wonder if Holodrum eventually becomes part of like New Hyrule and like Zelda 1, because in the timeline, Zelda 1's at the end of the timeline, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh my god.
There's that comic of the guy figuring out the timeline and Miyamoto stabbing him or something.
I've never seen that.
You're the one who told me about it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like he does it's a secret to everybody.
That must have been really old. Is that like along the lines of the one where like Miyamoto has like the really long neck?
It's yeah, I mean it's the same. It's not the same person who drew it, I don't think. It's
okay.
They make him like real creepy with the squinty eyes and the smile. Like,
yeah, like the 1,000 wrinkles.
5 chins, yeah. Alright. So Stalfos are the skeletons, right?
Yes.
And then the bats are keys.
I think so.
Okay. And the snakes are ropes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ropes.
Alright, I know we got that. Hey, I wonder if the flames will attack me if... Nope.
It's not that much of an homage.
Return the light to unlit torches. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that.
It's so funny because as you're playing this, kind of like in my head, like in the background, I hear the music from Curse of the Necrodancer. Because I got that mod that skins everything like Zelda 1. Fun game, by the way. Check it out. Curse of the Necrodancer. Crypt of the Necrodancer. I'm sorry. Crypt of the Necrodancer.
I swear we don't get stipends from them.
Yeah, we do not.
We're nobody.
But if they would like to, feel free.
Oh yeah. I could die.
So, are moblins bulldogs or pigs?
I don't know.
I'm gonna consult that book.
Seems like a good idea.
Figure this artist would have interpreted which one they are. Oh hey, the little crocodile dudes. From Link to the Past. Zolfos. Birds. Chickens. Oh, there's more birds, okay.
I got a gaseous seed.
Oh, I think you can use those to light fires.
Oh yeah, you get all the
you have
different...
those instead of the lantern.
Yeah, I remember that now. You get the different seeds that do different stuff, like with the cyclone seeds and all that.
Yeah.
I remember that now. I found a compass.
Ugh.
What are you looking at? A Redead?
I don't know. It's like a torso with chicken wings. She uses like the Latin names of things in this book.
Huh.
Hominix animus. Menu sextendentum. Undead man reaching hands. That's really creepy.
Undead man reaching hands?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not a wall master, is it?
No, it's got like a head and everything.
Huh.
Yay, Wizrobe. I know Wizrobe. The evil black mages of Zelda. Huh. Let's see moblins. They're probably the first. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! She drew both!
What, pigs and bulldogs?
Yes! I guess that, okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. For anyone curious, I'm reading Carrie Fry's historical compendium, Legend of the Hero, Creatures, Culture, and Mythos of the Land, which is her Zelda art book and like information book.
The Atlas, the world of Zelda.
It's really cool if you're a fan of what's the word?
Art books.
Yeah, I guess like art books that are like non-official fan renderings of characters and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Once again, no stipends.
Yeah. I like giving shout-outs to cool people.
Anyway. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I need to light those torches or something.
With the seeds. Oh, I guess, yeah, I get it.
I need a satchel for it, yeah.
Or There's like either a pouch or a slingshot or something.
Yeah, well, you get the pouch and then you get the slingshot later.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's probably like a later dungeon where you have to shoot it like across a chasm.
Yeah.
It's like the smallest dungeon.
I don't think so.
6 blocks in a skull.
That's the first one.
Yep.
Okay. And I am missing something. Oh, do I have to...
Get a satchel from someone in the town.
Yeah... That's probably it.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I want to say.
Oh crap! Is it the farmer guy?
Maybe. Anyway, it's just right out there.
Yeah, because you're at the beginning.
Okay, I thought it was anyone. It's not. But it's nothing. It's nothing worse than. What are you looking at? There's nothing worse than going into a dungeon and like having to leave. Because guess what? You need some more bullshit.
You know, I can't not look at that freaking keyhole and think it looks like Boba Fett. I've thought that for like, how many years has it been since this game came out?
Oh, here we go. Where's the witch lady?
Syrup, right?
Syrup or maybe
Maple?
Mabel or Maple, something like that.
Get that ring back, man.
I don't have a ring.
Oh. You're gonna have one.
Maple, yeah, there we go. Which, see, syrup was there. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, let's go over that ring and slash it. You'll get it back.
Yep. Can't find any Lon eggs.
So Lon Lon Ranch exists as well here. Ha! It's the first things you freaking went for. Enjoy your rupees you can get anywhere.
Let's see, what was that? Select.
There it is. I don't know if you can equip it before you go to like the ring dude with the snake hut.
Yeah, you gotta get it appraised.
Yeah.
And then they like show up here or whatever. Oh.
I think it gives you like a ring box, right?
Yeah, something like that. But you're right, I have to take a ring to him before you like... You can use rings
Oh,
now.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's spring now, or whatever it is. Ah! I got a gash in nut. A ring was inside.
That makes no sense.
Hey, I guess this is gonna...
A nut that grew from a tree. Forged a ring inside of it. It has magical properties.
Well, now I got 2 rings, so hey. I hope you're open for business, Vasu. It's my first time. Actually, rings are made from mystical seeds, very special powers.
Why can I not wear 2 rings? I have 10 fingers.
I could probably wear multiple rings on each finger.
No, that's against the law. You cannot do that. If they allowed that, do you know what kind of power people would have?
A ring box? I like you. Here, take this one for free. Level 1 ring box. Can hold 1 ring. I got a ring.
Good thing you got that ring. Did not mean for that to rhyme.
Let's appraise it.
You already have 3 rings.
The red luck ring. Half damage from spiked floors. I appraise it for free this time. After this, it'll be 20 rupees per ring.
That's not bad.
Eh. If you have 2 of the same ring, I'll buy one for 30 rupees. Okay. Alright.
Wherever we get it, praise more rings. God, they're like randomly placed throughout the chart.
Yeah. Rings do nothing while it's worn.
Oh, you again? It's like you were just here.
Did you not see these other 2 rings I have, jackass?
Yeah, I know. You give me a freaking 3-ring discount?
The cursed ring. Half sword damage taken. Half sword damage taken.
Half sword damage, damage taken times 2.
Wow.
So it's like get something for...
It's like I do less damage and take more damage.
No, I think it's... Yeah, wait, that sucks.
Yeah. It's a cursed ring.
I was like, wait, it is called the cursed ring. I guess it just sucks.
Friendship ring. Symbol of meeting. So that ring is at your list.
It does nothing.
Thank you. None of these rings do anything useful. Thank you. Thank you for the ring box. Alright. I need to find a way to turn stuff into burning.
I want to say it's the farmer guy.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk to him. If he can't tell me, then we'll just call it.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like figuring that out. Name is decided. Shiva it is. You already told me that. Shiva growing strong and healthy like me. Okay.
Someone in the village gives it to you. I'm pretty sure. Who else is here? So you went. Those people were down there. Who's in the top left of the town? Is that like an exit too?
I'd been in there. Oh, she's new. Hold on. It's outside the village are filled with monsters. Too scared to go alone. Seems a mess. Is that kid?
Yeah. Who? Yeah. I guess it's another. Oh.
It's the birdhouse.
But what's on the right?
It's closed. Can't get in there.
You think maybe Ferror inside? Can you go inside the tree?
No, I didn't see a place like that. I thought you can go inside the tree in ages, but this one it's just like some bug-eyed cutesy thing. Like, hey tree, how do I burn stuff?
You watch it, he gives it to you.
Wake up.
Oh, pop the bubble.
Oh. Good call.
Damn it.
Oh, just like, oh yeah, go to giant root. Yeah, I knew that.
Let's see.
That's still blocked off.
And no one...
What's down here? Oh, it's the dude who needs somebody else who needs fire. Oh, wait. I've got, I can't get across that water, can I?
Need a bomb. Yeah, I think you might drown, because you need, like...
Well...
Maybe you need Zora Flippers? Yeah. Bork.
I had a feeling that would happen. Figured I might as well try it.
Man, how do you... It's gotta be around here. Like, you don't think you get the bag from the dungeon?
Well, there were 2 chests I could have gone to.
But it's always one prize, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I don't know, we'll go back in the dungeon. Maybe I just missed something. I think there's a bombable wall somewhere, so maybe I just had to get bombs.
Wait, the seed... You have the fire seeds, right?
Well, the seed was a gaseous seed, which takes a while to grow, and then it just turned into...
maybe you don't need the seed satchel. Maybe the satchel just allows you to carry more. Maybe the actual fire thing is in there and you just toss it.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and plant this seed here now. There are fire seeds, though. I remember that much. I just don't remember where you get them.
Yeah. That might be the dungeon prize, the fire seed, because they have torch things in here.
Okay. Yeah, that made sense. Yeah, I can't get the one on the right because it's blocked, so maybe the one on the left. Maybe I just missed something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poke.
These aren't even the ones that jump, so... Alright.
So you kill all these dudes. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like you need the fire to get there.
Yeah, then it's the same for the other one. It's
Did you go into the mine?
Yeah, that takes me kind of.
Did you go into the other door that opened?
That one goes up.
Some door opened.
Well, that was the one that I went to get in there.
That's it. There's no other one.
As far as I can tell, as this one just goes to. What the? Do I have to kill the moblin?
Maybe it's another direction.
No. I had to kill the moblin.
Hmm.
Or maybe it was just off by one. I don't know. Yeah, this is just to get that.
Okay. I already got that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, see if in that room where the jingle happened, see if there's another door that opened.
So I'll go back.
Or can you press up and on that track?
Well, I can hit the thing to switch it.
Okay. There's another door.
Yeah, see, when I killed everything in here, it just didn't really do much.
Alright, I guess try the other.
And that was the compass.
Okay.
Or that was the compass, and then that was the other thing was the map. Nothing up here, is there? Oh, there's a bombable wall. That's something. Oh.
Didn't even kill the bat!
Oh, I can throw it. Alright, now, oh, jeez. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh. Interesting, those are all different colors.
I think they move at different speeds.
Oh. Oh, it moves at link speed.
Oh, good.
Alright. Oh,
God.
son of...
That was lame. My save file is forever tainted with the death.
What do you mean? You think you're gonna die this whole game?
Well, isn't that what you go for? No deaths from? Oh, this jerk again.
Hell no, man. I just play to play. No deaths. I don't need that kind of pressure.
Well, I mean, you know, I hear you. I just, like I said, I would play Zelda DX like yearly.
Okay.
Eventually, it got to the point where I could beat the game, or
Without dying.
yeah, you know, without getting the game over.
Okay.
Not that that game was particularly hard. These were a lot harder, or more challenging rather than DX.
I think actually, my 3DS copy, I'm at the last dungeon of DX. I'm just like kind of stumped on one of the puzzles.
Oh, Turtle Rock.
I think so.
Yeah. It's not the one where you have to hit that thing and then like direct it to fill in the gap.
So I don't even remember. Maybe.
That was the one puzzle that took me a bit in that dungeon, just because the controls are kind of finicky.
Okay.
There's like a big open gap. You have to. It's almost like a freaking Zambini. You have to drive it across to fill the gap in. But if it runs into a wall, it disintegrates. So you have to like figure out the perfect path to make it touch.
Gosh, maybe. I'm not sure.
I just distinctly remember that puzzle.
It's like really close to the end, I think.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the end.
If it's like a huge dungeon, then yeah, that's Turtle Rock for
Yep.
sure.
Oh no, I know that it's the last dungeon.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely where.
I
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh man.
Alright, now I gotta fight speedy moblins.
The cows.
Oh. Not moblins.
There's a king moblin in this game. Shoots cannons or something at you.
Oh yeah. It's funny. They like make bombs or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put a bomb on their pile of bombs, it blows it up. You can blow up their first base that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you can blow up their second base the same way. But if you do it a third time, they actually like tie you to the wall and say like, no, now you get to see how it feels, and you get a game over.
Huh.
So that was kind of grim, but it was pretty awesome.
That's okay.
I remember doing that. It's definitely in this.
Try pushing up as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got it.
There it is.
I always like these sections. You get like the Rock's Feather and you can jump like Mario. DX even had like Goombas and
Yeah, I
water
remember
plants
that.
in it. 20 Ember Seeds. Yep. We got this. We're good to go now. So I'm pretty sure. Oh god. There we go. Pretty sure at least one of those chests is just rupees or bombs.
Okay. We already got the map and compass, right?
Yeah. One's the boss key and the other's gonna be
Did you just... Oh, okay. I thought you touched the warp and got it warped. Very nice.
Oh, whoops. Alright.
Foosh, foosh.
There's the boss keys in here. Yep. That side stab.
Oh.
Yep. So whatever the hell this other thing is meaningless.
Oh, look, money.
I just spent $40 on worthless rings. 40 rupees around there.
40 Zelda dollars.
Zelda bucks. I believe that's
Zelda bucks or Ganon dollars. Depending on who's in charge at the time.
Those like bison dollars.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh, that's like the worst thing ever. So many.
Yeah, they're hey, there's the chest.
God. Oh, that's bullshit.
Hitboxes. Hitboxes bullshit. Anyway.
And we're back.
Making me waste 2 of my seeds. God.
See, when you get the damn slingshot, you just set those things off. Oh my god. Maybe there's seeds in the bushes.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it until I'm down to like nothing.
Okay. Saying, because the boss might need to have the seeds on it.
Get away from me.
I go. Oh god.
Jeez. A ring. Hey, let's hope it doesn't suck.
Oh my god.
Whatever. I got the ring.
Oh, hey.
I got a heart and a fairy. Yeah.
Overkill.
Talk about generous.
You know what I was thinking? I think Josh or Oscar might find it fun playing mercenary games with us.
Yeah.
How many players is that?
It's 4.
Oh, nice.
We just need to buy 2 more copies, or they gotta buy it.
Let's see if that's on sale.
Because I couldn't, like, I sent a message to say, hey, you know, this is on sale. Is anybody interested in playing it? Nobody responded. So I just bought a copy for me and you.
Okay. Well, I know, like, I know when Josh says that it's harder to get hold of him through Facebook. Well, that's definitely Zelda 1.
Yep. Yeah, I should not let this thing fucking kill me. That'd be bad. There we go.
He blew up his horn.
Hey! That's nice.
Nice hat.
Okay.
Alright, the essences. So that's like the spring essence, right?
Yeah. It's something. I wasn't reading. But
Well, I think you get the essences and you apply them to the scepter once you get there. This whatever it's called, the rod.
well, yeah, you get more powers for the rod. Whenever you
What's me?
get fertile soil. Oh, I got the fertile soil. That was one of the 8 essences. Okay.
All I can think of is Lanky Kong.
Hey, guess who it is?
Yeah, but will you lose like 3 rings if you bump into her though?
You don't lose one. Yeah, it's just like consumables and hearts and stuff.
Oh, but you might like get something from her.
Yeah.
I see. This thing just like stab her and take everything. She no longer shows up.
Well, it's funny because if she actually gets more stuff than she had, she'll say that. It's like, ah ha ha, I took all your stuff.
What the fuck?
She'll say different things based on how much you're able to take, or how little. Oh wow, you got a whole little pad going on in here. Huh? Pretty resourceful.
She even had time to get a carpet.
Seriously.
And look at that. A table and a chair.
And 2 beds.
2 beds, a freaking dresser set. Or whatever that is. Cabinet, drawers. Just since I have a tree.
Alright. What is it? Is it start select AB? Oh, no. That reset.
Oh god, did you not save?
Hey, guess what?
What?
I didn't save. I could have swore start select AB brought up the save.
No, because save was just in the menu.
What?
Yeah. Like if you, I don't know if you want to open that because it'll do the whole.
You know what? Whatever. We're
done.
I think we're gonna end it on that. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. It's a good game, but you know, whatever the case. Oh boy.